joined your channel.
He said 268 Cambodians have been killed.
Microphone muted.
And welcome everyone. Here's the start of our Saturday evening mission with the TFP unit. We're gonna start in a couple of minutes. Just wanted to welcome you on
We're
board.
Rangers. Wow.
Just wanted to welcome you on board. Sorry, there's a bit of background chatter in the players waiting for starting. Yeah, so basically that's the follow-up and the Zeus version of the editing we've done yesterday, I believe, with the preparation of a checkpoint mission in the border with Laos, Cambodia and South Vietnam. Yeah, so there's going to be basically 20-30 minutes of a chatter, a bit of a briefing, and after that the actual op will start. I don't know if I will be able to chat that much with the viewers today, mainly because I'm probably going to be heavily focused on whatever the hell I am doing. So yeah, that's about it, and we'll see how that goes. Here we go.
Despite
you must have
China.
thought that you'd
Microphone
be
activated.
somewhat effective, otherwise you wouldn't have picked the marksman slot.
No, I was actually going to ask Sin before he ran away if you want me to take squad leader.
That's kind of up to Akrin. If he wants to have a week off, I guess. Beyond that, it's not a highly complex mission. You're going to spend a good chunk of your time here.
Here?
Here.
Here, as in here.
We have border checkpoint.
Yep.
Can I have an actual helmet?
Yeah.
Well, actually, wait. I'm gonna wait to see what Akron says about this. I don't want to waste your time, sir.
No problem. I can put one helmet in the resupply box that is in the building behind me.
Sure. An American helmet.
So there's resupply here.
There's other helmet. There's different types of helmets.
Ah.
Yes.
No, I mean it's basically a tin can that everyone's wearing.
Yes.
Perfect. Thank you.
My pleasure.
It doesn't match your camera.
Okay, well, none of them do. First of all. And I put
Microphone
it back
muted.
because.
Okay, so basically everything is somewhat ready.
Asked me if I would, so BRB.
User left your channel.
I'm gonna prepare the reinforcements now.
User joined your channel.
To be honest, I kind of should have done that in the editor before.
This is where you live.
That's exactly why I should have done that in the editor.
Standing by. You darn kids, get off my property.
What the fuck is that? What?
Waiting.
Yeah, you missed.
I'm not trying to hit you. Fine, come here. I just wait for you to run out of sprint. It's not gonna take long to count that.
Oh, that's nice. They're toying with each other. They're trying to bayonet each other. Cortez has seen the editing stream, so
Am I supposed to have a long range synth?
a long range or a short range? Short range, you mean?
Microphone activated.
A short range, you mean, or a long range?
Am I supposed to have a long range? Because I don't.
Are you the squad leader?
I am.
Then no, you're not. And if you don't have an RTO, you don't have a long range for today.
Okay, just making sure. I forgot. Sorry. Jeez.
No problem. Yeah, they have discovered OP Sunset.
You what?
They have discovered OP Sunset.
What's that?
It's on your map. Check it out.
Yeah, but what is it?
It's OP Sunset. It's an observation post.
Microphone muted.
Okay, so back to what I was busy doing. I was about to make some trucks coming back, I believe. And I need a helicopter to crash. I'll probably try and fly this myself. Did it already line up with the site of the AIA? Yeah, somewhat.
I like this area, Send. It's a very nice, well-made checkpoint.
I hope so.
Microphone activated.
I hope so.
That's cool. You can even open close the windows.
Yeah, you can. That's the revolution of Vietnam. It seems that we have forgotten window technology after Vietnam because Altis and Tanoa, like, they don't have. If you want to open a window, you have to shoot it. It's very expensive. Especially in summer.
Yeah, I'm not leaving this fan alive. I'm not leaving this fan.
Yeah.
Microphone muted.
Are these cars? Yeah, they are.
There's a decent chance, I have a feeling, that they could come from Nuoc Bun, which is across the river, and then they could just climb up that hill. I'm going to assume a majority of the force is going to come through the north, but we do have the Iron Triangle straight to our southeast, so if the road going south, if they follow that. And across the river is the fucking, what is that, Cambodia? So.
Yeah.
Whenever you want to give me a brief, I am ready. My body is ready for you.
Microphone activated.
That is true indeed. Well, let's head to the road then, so we don't have the radio in the
User
background.
joined your channel.
Pitek, when you get in, grab yourself a fucking helmet from that box.
Okay, well that's your mortar.
And then there's a 30 cal.
That's your 30 cal. I reckon you've spotted most of the areas around the base itself.
There's a very beautiful scenic route to the west that I can take a special soldier every once in a while
Yeah, have a drink.
and molest him.
That it was not part of the plan, but you do you. It's Vietnam after all. What happened in Vietnam stays in Vietnam.
There are no rules.
I'm pretty sure Father will be happy to join you.
Alright, so
He's the most innocent one.
Eh,
Like, who would you like to take there? Akron? He's Dutch.
that is true.
I mean, that means like anything goes anyway, right?
I mean, I'll choose Dick. He has the most experience.
Yes.
Indeed.
Yes.
Pitek,
Hey,
what's on
Pitek.
that helmet, you fucking hippie.
Yeah, if you want a helmet, there's a spare helmet in the resupply shack, the one between the two flags. The resupply box is in the back.
Okay, cool.
But if you want to keep your bandana, that's good for me as well.
So I'm guessing we're here to stop people and see why they're crossing
Well,
the
you're
borders.
yeah, you're basically here at Checkpoint Blackbird, overlooking a side road. The main road is the one going from Atapo to Dak Krong, basically at the quad frontier between North Vietnam, Laos, Cambodia, and South Vietnam. So there is very little traffic on this side road, and usually used by mostly locals that are going from basically from the villages near the Iron Triangle to sell their shit in Atapo. That's basically why they're traveling on this road. So it's usually pretty peaceful. The thing is, you're replacing the previous garrison that was hit fucking hard here, because apparently this side road is not only for the locals but are one of the main resupply path for the VC. So I don't think you're gonna have much traffic besides a couple of civilians maybe during the day, but most of your job will be to make sure this checkpoint stands, basically. Because once the checkpoint's no longer here, where it's a fucking highway for the VC to resupply.
Mhm.
So yeah, aside from being here at Blackbird, you have OP Sunset if you need to take a look at the river and whatever's happening downhill. It is already also a really nice place to chill for a bit in the evening, because yeah, to the west it's the sunset side. So
Are we suspecting them to use boats and travel along the river, or cross the river to hit us from the west?
if they have boat, it's mostly sampan and longboat type. So unless they arrive with a little armada, they don't have the means to transport a flanking force strong enough to overwhelm you from the flank. But a little skirmish here and there, that's not completely impossible indeed.
Neat.
So yeah, basically your back should be pretty much safe. You should mostly care about the front, but the fact that there are VC's area in your back as well, they might want to encircle you if they want to hit you. So, well, be careful. Aside from that, there's not much happening. There's a US convoy planned to go to the further to the border towards Atapo later this day, so they will come from the south. You should leave them pass unscathed, and there is a major CAS support wing of helicopter that will fly over as well this area later today to follow up with the convoy. So aside from that, there's nothing planned for today.
Do we have a time for the convoy?
I believe early afternoon. That's what has been set. Aside from that, we haven't seen a lot of activity in the area. Like, that's basically your briefing. If you have more information or more stuff happening during your guard duty, well, feel free to report it, and we'll act accordingly together.
All right.
Mortar, have we got like illumination and shit?
Yep, it's loaded with Illipede, HE, helium. Plus, your camp is dotted with small lanterns. You can see one basically hit. Ah, shit.
You've fallen into the Viking sex dungeon.
There's a little lantern like this one dotted around your camp. So your camp should be, at least in the inside, pretty lit up at night.
Okay, cool. So the enemy will be able to see us well.
Exactly. At least you'll be able to navigate.
How long are we holding this?
Well, until the end of your shift, or until you're no longer able to hold this without reinforcements.
Well, how long is our shift?
I don't know, about a month. But don't worry, the op won't last that long. No, I think about tomorrow should do the trick. So it's a 24-hour to 24-hour plus time jump kind of. So the time will be
User joined your channel.
distorted in a way. So time's going to run faster than normal.
User joined your channel.
Yeah, basically, I wanna try to do something similar to what I did in the previous Vietnam campaign, but I would like to try to avoid time skips and instead make the time go faster, so you can basically not have that black screen that breaks the immersion a bit, and see sundown and stuff and thing happenings during the day.
So you're trying to eradicate the black screens. Yeah, tell me about it.
Yeah, next time you're gonna tell me that I'm racially profiling people again. Hello, Freddy.
AFCN FM Pleiku operates at 99.9 megacycles on your FM dial.
Ah, we have an RTO.
Of 5,000 watts.
Oh,
And
hello.
now as another broadcasting day begins, we present the national anthems of the Republic of Vietnam and the United States of America.
Oh, you've got everything you need?
I believe so. It's a pretty decent box.
I mean, it's your usual resupply box. But past what is in that box, further resupply will need to be brought by helicopter.
Alrighty.
I'm only be able to talk in the side channel. What's the correct team speak control for what push to talk?
You are doing it.
What? I'm not sure the question. What is your question?
I was playing vanilla last night and I was
We have soap operas.
Yeah, I do not. Can we walk away from the radio, Freddy, please?
Why has he got a fucking sword attached to the front of that shit?
It's his bayonet.
Yeah, I was playing vanilla last night and I've changed my push to talk. I can't remember where the
You're already talking normally, so I'm not sure what the issue is.
that's coming through on the side channel though.
No, it is not. It is deactivated.
Is mightier than the sword.
Okay.
So don't worry, we fixed that server side. So now you can leave your keybind up for vanilla and still play with us without double feeding.
I mean, we don't have radios. I think if caps lock is the default thing, so like.
Oh yeah, and you don't have radio, so don't worry about it.
Okay, yeah, I'm using mouse button 5. Just
super easy.
that's fine. If
Okay.
that works.
Yeah, no, that's cool. And yes, you have a sword attached to your shotgun. That's
Leroy Jenkins.
What are you trying to say, huh?
that's your mighty bayonet. Please do not try to stab your comrades with it. Reserve it for the enemy.
Yeah, they shoot back as well, dude. Just a warning.
All right, we're gonna kick this off then.
Viking, one last thing. You might be. It might be necessary at one point to create a small scout party to get rid of problems that may appear during your day. So I would suggest to think about that in advance.
Yeah.
Do we have a box of claymores or trip mines or anything?
Yeah, we
flares?
have toe poppers and bouncing betties inside the crates, and I'm gonna talk about that once we get this brief kicked off.
Cool. Cool. Are we waiting for anyone else, basically?
I mean, it's like 20 past, so.
20 past? Well, feel free to gather up everyone.
Gather around,
Gentlemen!
sluts, come on.
Yeah, let's not get too close to the radio, that's going to be a bit annoying.
Akron, come here, boy.
He's your RTO, be nice with him. He's the one who can call support.
Who are we missing? We're missing someone. We're missing people.
I thought we still had 10 minutes.
Freddy... Pytuck... Gortaius?
Yeah, where's Gutierrez?
I think he's a check.
Captain Himmel. Ah.
Did you yell it?
Alright.
I honestly thought you were already sitting at OP Sunset, to be honest.
I was sitting over there.
Fair enough. Okay, so welcome to Checkpoint Blackbird. You're basically guarding a side road on the border with Laos, Cambodia, and North Vietnam, and South Vietnam as well. So kind of a square frontier. There is not a lot of activity in this sector. Civilians are not taking this road that often, so this shouldn't be a trouble. We're mainly maintaining this checkpoint because if the checkpoint's not there, this road is basically a highway for the VC to resupply in south from North Vietnam to South Vietnam, and basically crossing the road from Atapo that is slightly to your northwest to go directly inside the Iron Triangle, which is the main VC area in South Vietnam at the moment. So yeah, your checkpoint's pretty quiet. Usually, your last garrison was hit a bit too hard, so you're basically here to replace previous garrison that was like no longer combat effective in a sense. So this checkpoint's completely yours. Feel free to defend it and to guard it the way you want. You have access as well to something to your west that is OP Sunset. It is basically an observation post to keep an eye on the riverside of thing and everything downhill. From there, I'm going to leave it to Viking if he has already a plan in mind on how to split everyone up.
Oh yeah, I got a plan. Alright. Listen up, sluts. This is how it's going to go down. Yep. Dick, go red. Gortarius, go red. And Pituk, go red. Akron, Fardad, and Freddy, you guys are going blue. Now we have time on our side. We're gonna set up traps. Freddy, do you have any explosives on you?
Just grenades, I think.
All right. Well, one person from each team. I don't give a fuck who. Go to the box inside the fucking shack right there. Grab some toe poppers, bouncing betties, and place them to the west of OP Sunset and along the ridge on the east side. That way, if we do get encountered contacts from that, we kind of have somewhat of a heads up. The reason why I have you guys split up like this is Freddy, you have the trap kit, Akron, you have a radio, and Fardad, you're a medic. So you three are going to be the scouting party. Dick, Gutierrez, Pitzuk, you guys are going to be the primary ones holding the north gate. The other blue team will be basically doing just patrols from the west to the south inside this checkpoint to make sure we're not getting flanked. And if something does pop off, you guys are free to move to wherever that is, as long as someone's keeping an eye out to the sides. Any questions?
Who's doing the ridge and who's doing
I
the
can
slope?
I can do it. I can do the poppers.
All right, Red, you do the ridge to the east. Blue, you place explosives to the west, past OP Sunset. Don't go too far down. Don't go too far away, but just enough to give us a warning.
Cool. I'll be sitting in that shack myself, so if you have any question, you can find me inside there. Because I'm staying with you.
Any
Alright.
questions?
Point of a long range then.
What's the point of your long range? Well, you're an RTO, you have to call helicopters, mortars, and all that shit.
Fair enough.
Plus, you can turn it on and piss off everyone.
Or turn it off and piss off everyone.
Okay, Freddy, I'm going to...
Yeah, that's the other option.
Alright, hey, if you're not
cool.
placing explosives, let's just get on the fucking border. Make sure, in the checkpoints, make sure we're good to go.
Okay. I'm gonna leave some toppers for you.
Yeah, if you can, just take half of everything.
I'm gonna pick my grenades later.
Microphone muted.
You know,
That's sad. I can't sit in the chair. Usually, before that, it was an option. It's not nice.
along the ridge. Awesome.
Microphone activated.
We're not gonna have anyone on the mortar until we need the mortar, essentially. We don't have enough people just to have someone sit on it.
Microphone muted.
I'm still going to make myself invisible finally because I thought I could sit in the chair and basically be here for that. I can't.
Because you have a radio, and I trust you.
I'm gonna be real honest. I was busy doing important shit during the briefing, so I didn't get an awful lot of it. I might as well say it now before we fuck up. So
Make sure they place the explosives past OP Sunset, but not on the river. To the west.
We may get some contact coming across the river and sneaking up that slope. So we want explosives on that slope that go boom, and then we know they're coming.
alrighty.
Yeah, Fred should be carrying our
Pituk is doing along the top ridge. Red team is sitting on top of this bunker and over there. You guys are going to be down the south side and like patrolling to make sure we're not getting flanked.
Yeah,
Alright.
basically you guys are just walking along the south and west side between the OP and the south. We're not really supposed to get too much contact there, so that's why I just want you guys walking around and not just sitting in the one fucking spot. And if we do encounter like some contact that's a little sexy and hefty, you guys can come over here and support us. So you guys aren't
Alrighty.
fixed to a location
Right, so we can go wherever we want then.
inside the checkpoint region, yeah. But
Alrighty.
you have a radio, that's why I put you on that team. So I can talk to you.
You won't need to come over here because that's where we're going to be.
I'm gonna
Only-
go and find Freddy.
If we need support, I'll call you.
There, I guess.
Oh, and Akron, since you are going to be watching the south side, kind of, there is a friendly convoy going to be coming up later in our shift.
Alrighty.
Pitta can go on it. We'll just put Pitta on it.
Haven't anybody seen Freddy?
There he is.
Here.
We're
Hello.
looking for you.
What's up, man?
Yeah,
You got-
set a line from I would over here on my left.
Okay, how far?
Just don't go stepping on any.
Okay, let's see it.
This is so gonna go wrong.
Hey, Pitta, good? How many did you put?
Microphone activated. Microphone muted.
Okay, well they're all placing down their mines, that's perfect, that's nice. At the moment, Cortez is the only one watching the road, that's cool.
But this is kind of part of our control ground.
That should be good. You can head towards the checkpoint.
Gonna have to
What
live
the
with it
hell
now.
is that?
No real way of.
What the hell is moving up the road?
From where? North?
Yeah, north. What the hell is that?
There's
Is this
someone
a
on
bike?
Alright, you're mainly going to be on the machine gun
Whoa.
or next to the machine gun. So,
Dial points.
you just stay with like red team and all that.
Okay. In the other bunker,
Shit going on. Wait.
you'll be a man.
Down the hill.
Yeah, blue team is going to be walking along the south and west side.
To the
Okay.
north.
Okay.
What?
We need binos north. There's some shit going on down the road.
It's a bicycle.
It's a civilian on a bike. There will be
You sure
civilians
it's safe?
coming through, so just be aware.
Yeah, I can't make it out from here.
We've placed down a few mines. We're gonna go get a few more.
He's pushing the bicycle?
Yeah, it's full of shit.
You're full of shit.
Hey, if they are not filled with, if that bicycle isn't filled with explosives, I don't care.
I'll go talk to him because I'm the least important person here.
Have we got binos anyway?
I got binos.
Yeah,
So he's the most
my scope.
important right now.
Here, I'll give you them. I'll put them in your backpack.
They won't fit.
I'll put them on the ground. Then I'll see if I can find some more. But you guys need them since you're looking down the main road.
Okay, gonna remove this one.
Cinder, are you streaming?
Microphone activated.
Probably.
Yeah, I think
Yes, I am.
Alright, cool. I'm gonna open up your Twitch and watch and see what you play. No, I'm kidding.
Trust me, that small delay is enough for me to hit you.
Take your fucking time, bro.
Microphone muted.
Liu. His name's Liu.
I'm gonna call him Lee. Just to be insensitive.
Yeah, as long as civilians, I'm fine with it. We just have to make sure he doesn't carry any stupid stuff.
I can't wait to hear Sin's Vietnamese accent.
Halt. Purpose. Oh, he's got fucking weapons. Get out of the fucking vehicle.
What's going on up there?
Guy trying to transport weapons.
Oh, he destroyed it. Alright.
That shit's supposed to...
when he destroyed it? How did he destroy it?
How? That should have blown up.
But yeah,
Fuck's
he had
sake.
an AK and a bunch of fucking weapons in this bitch.
Oh, die.
So it does blow. It does actually blow up.
Obviously.
You
Oh,
better
wow,
make
that
it quick,
hurt.
because the next one's coming.
You can get this one, Dick. Tag in.
I'm on the MG. Pitter.
Yeah, coming.
Ask him why he's here and check his bike for explosives. Don't go to that other one. I'm doing my head.
Finishing the chest.
God, that fucked me up.
Yeah, maybe don't stand.
Sounds like explosions happening to the east, Akron. Can you go check that out?
That wasn't you guys?
No. Incoming! Willie P, what the fuck? Get in the bunkers!
Hey, where's Gutierrez? He went down. Need to pull him out.
Where'd he go down?
I don't know. I saw his name though. He was unconscious.
I would
Fuck it, get in.
He's already in here, man.
Oh, dude, I am fucked up. I'm not gonna live.
Oh yeah, he is awful. I need really help on Viking right now. He's gonna bleed out.
I need to sort myself out first.
How dangerous are you?
Okay, civilian is running away and left the bike.
Viking is bleeding out right now.
Well, then it's his own fault. You should be more careful.
What happened to him?
A bike bomb and bullet heat.
Oh, I'd say good luck to Viking.
No, he's still alive. He can still be saved.
Oh my god, how many fucking bandages I need?
Too many.
Alright, it sounded like the mortars came from the east.
Alright.
Yeah.
This is my third bandage on my chest.
That civilian on top of the hill, should I take him down?
No, I'm bugged.
It's a civvy.
It's not fixing.
Another round, guys.
That's
Get in the
these.
shelter. Another round.
Oh, the mortars.
Coming.
I'm incoming east.
Be careful. I spread a lot of mines.
Alright, blue team. Wait, mines where?
On the hill to east?
Yes, all along the east ridge. You need to go down the road and loop around.
Okay, I put a marker on the map.
You say down the road, but that's an issue at the moment. We'll have to wait a few seconds.
Here.
Why is that a
Yeah.
problem?
Attack incoming, incoming attack.
Another one.
I love the fact that they're all. I love the fact that they're all sitting on that little fucking bunker and just abandoning the rest of the base. Okay, seek and destroy.
Bloody hell, yeah, hundreds going through the roof.
And I think we have a guy here from the west.
Where's Akron?
Right behind you.
I'm gonna suggest that you push up that direction. Like where those shots are coming from.
30.
Alright, blue team, you all here? Let's go.
Yes.
Yeah, push up that way, because then you'll be safe from the mines.
Stick to the road for now, blue team, don't go off the road. Once we hit the little ditch in between, we'll start moving in.
Ooh, that was nasty.
quickly, we're trying to take the time. We're gonna keep moving north till we find the we're gonna now
Akron, how are you going on?
We're gonna try and push north down this road till we find a little side road. Then we're gonna start moving east towards my red dot. I suspect that's where the waters are.
Okay.
Villain is returning.
That's close.
Akron, if you want, we can try calling mortars in on that mortar position.
I tried calling in some air support on it, but I'm not exactly sure if it is over there.
I mean, we got the mortar itself as well.
Yeah, they're close over here on this west side.
Be careful. Still one on the bottom of the ridge. Northwest. Still there.
That's weird. Plane didn't do anything.
So what do you think, Viking? Do you think it could be on that red dot?
Yeah, it sounded like it was coming from that area. Once you, once you guys are all bandaged up, I'd say you're safe to head straight east from there. You don't have to continue all the way down to the road. Just keep pushing in an eastern direction from there. And, I mean, you should be good to, like, skirt the side of the road. And at that high ground, like 299 or something like that, it looks like there's an opening there. You see my map?
Yeah.
And negative, not seen.
It passed through there. Okay.
Alright, so you're currently by 189, right?
Roughly, yeah.
Yes.
So if you go straight east, Akron, you will come to like the little bend, like the U shape of the road.
That side road, yeah.
From there, if you head southeast, you'll hit 299. If you get on top of there, you should have a pretty good opening spot. Also, more mortars inbound, take cover.
Understood, we're moving.
Yeah, head to 299, and that should be a good overlook position. If there are targets in that open area, you should be able to see it, and you can call in my mortar strike, and we can just woolly beat the fuck out of them. And then once those settle, you guys can push in.
Understood, we're moving.
You guys are only 3 guys. You guys can't withstand a heavy contact.
Quickly gonna move that stuff here.
Magazines. Quickly.
Alright.
That convoy should be due soon.
Yeah, we may lose some slight communication here, but maybe not when you're on top of the hill.
Viking.
Was it all?
The Vibe is on that tower.
Mother Crew's ripping us apart here.
No, that's not what I need. I want these guys. Scout group from the locals.
We have voices on the top of this hill.
So yeah, basically, just so you can know what basically is happening. Difficulty wise, they can't go third person. They can't go third person. They don't have crosshairs, so they're playing like on a quite immersive type difficulty. They can call in artillery on their own. That is an option from the radio support module. So that's something they can do. Aside from that, yeah, medical systems is somewhat punishing, although it's okay because we have a low player number, so we can't do like very hard death in one shot stuff. He was so fucking lucky. Now that they're divided, I'm gonna hit hard on this side. God, they're charging to their death most of the time, god damn it. Do something or you'll lose all your tickets. It doesn't feel like I've gone overboard in difficulty. Like, Did he actually flag himself? Yeah, he did. Oh my god, what an idiot.
Alright, we need to move, guys. Start moving east.
Akron, are you still on that hill?
Yeah, the plan is kind of backfired, but we're still fine.
Alright, I'm gonna Willie Pete side of our checkpoint real quick, so that's why I'm asking.
There we go. That should give them that should make them a bit busy. In the meantime, there was that helicopter ID, but
We found the mortar battery, all enemies eliminated.
Nice, make sure you destroy the mortars so they can't rearm it. Like take a piece or disassemble or whatever the fuck.
yeah, they're making good use of that mortar. Oh my god, they're fucking them up on that side. Okay, now there should be.
Right, mortars have been cleared. We're going to do a quick search of area for Freddy, because he's been consumed by the forest somewhere. If we don't find him, we'll make our way back.
Alright.
Okay, now the helicopter thing.
Understood.
friendly convoy coming from the south.
Microphone activated.
Yep.
Talking about convoy, I think we might have a change of plan in this one. The convoy is going to make a pit stop here and replace you for a short while, because I don't know if you heard, but one of the helicopter in the CAS support wing got shot down.
Okay.
Basically a bit further north of our position. Don't know exactly where. I'm waiting for more details on this one. But yeah, we might have to replace you for a half an hour or so, or maybe an hour, because we need that crew back, and that helicopter, if it's retrievable, retrieved, and if it's not, blowed up.
So are we taking the vehicles the convoy brings us?
Fuck no.
How are we going to retrieve a helicopter?
Well, you're going to call in another helicopter, take out the AA, and sling load that helicopter out.
Okay.
That's the ID, and if it's not possible, just blow it up.
Alright, Akron, sorry heading back here right now. We have a possible change of mission.
I mean,
Stood. I'll be about 7 minutes, I'd say.
Gunned down by Bloodthirsty Gortarius, I think.
Yes. That is most likely.
Also, I think we found Freddy.
Savage. Fucking savage.
He's on the side of the road and we shot him.
I was shooting on movement, you bastard.
Yeah, that's definitely his fucking fault, because he got separated from his group, and he just thought, I'm gonna come riding straight on down.
Where there was a major firefight for the past 20 minutes.
Yeah. How long until the convoy gets here, Sid?
Let me... Just the time to go back to my hut?
Okay.
Well, I hope that's your bloodlust been sated.
Hey, rearm real quick if you need to. We're about to be stepping out.
How are you guys on ammo, Akron?
We're still green, pretty sure. We haven't had too much action.
Do any of you guys have explosives on you?
Microphone muted.
Explosives? Maybe Freddy, but neither me nor Finite have explosives.
Like, satchel charges and shit?
Nope, nothing.
Oh, well, we got satchel charges, so that's fine.
Heads up, we're going to be hitting the road soon. Don't hit us. Don't shoot us.
Yep.
Alright, coming out the forest now.
Just in case. I think if you repeated that without that phrase, it would make more sense.
Microphone activated.
Okay, guys, you haven't left yet?
No.
That's what you say.
Alright,
Far out, how much backpack space do you have? I
Cool.
assume not an awful lot.
oh, you're here. Yeah, cool, got more intel. Basically, I've marked a blue circle on your map. That's roughly the area where we think that helicopter might have been shot down. So there's possibly an AA site fairly close in that vicinity. Maybe more, maybe less. not entirely sure what's there. But your job is to retrieve any survivor from the crash. There were 4 crewmen, 2 crewmen, a pilot and a co-pilot. Your job is to retrieve them, bring them back if they're still alive, take their dot tag if they're not, and blow up the helicopter.
Okay.
We're scrapping the retrieve mission part, so find the wreck, blow it up.
Too easy. We're getting explosives right now, then we'll step out.
Okay, I have
Cool,
2
fair
specials.
enough. The troops in the convoy will replace you guarding this, and as soon as you come back, they will be on their way again.
Okay.
Alright, Akron. We got enough satchels?
I have 2
Yep,
specials.
I got 2 and a low.
Alright.
Alrighty. Akron, you hear me?
Yep.
Okay. So, a Huey got shot down. If you look at the map, look to the northeast. Hey, shut up. To the northeast, there's a blue circle. That's where about the region the heli got shot down. There is an AA site or 2 around this region. We need to find it and kill it. So, almost stick. We're going to go ahead and occupy the hill at 254.
Microphone
And
muted.
then we're going to proceed
Are
off
they
the road and hit
fucking
hilltops.
completely
That way
down?
we can see if we can find the AA. Because we have to kill that. Alright. Blue team, since you had the fun walking, red team, you take lead.
Roger.
Okay, let's follow on.
Let's go.
Microphone activated. Microphone muted.
Yeah, that's probably the main issue of this mission.
How was your guys' walk?
It's difficult to make them follow up large objectives with such teams. Like a team of 3, it's basically a full like scout team or whatever. Usually they're meant to stay ahead, take one shot, and basically go back to their main squad. In here, they have to perform the task of an entire squad. And that's really actually very difficult for them to pull it off without taking casualties massively. So since you guys are idiots, let's do this. Okay.
Cannot comply. No, sir.
Oh, I see that you cannot comply, you fucking idiot. So I'm gonna have to do this another way for when they come back. No cars. Transport truck.
Microphone activated.
My bad.
Microphone muted.
Oh, that was a downer. My bad again.
That's a lot of explosions.
I have trouble placing something without blowing it up.
We hear. And our friends feel it too.
Sorry.
Microphone muted.
Hey, actor. So when are you gonna tell me I was right?
Can we stop? Right out.
Microphone activated.
I don't need this anymore. It's okay. You guys are fucking idiots. That's terrible.
What's the matter? Your bitch ain't send you no care package? Shit, she can have mine.
Jackson, how many days you got left?
Cannot comply. Negative. 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 No can do. Negative. Negative. No sir. Negative. 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 No can do. Negative. Cannot comply. Negative. No can do.
These guys are great. 50 cat, 30 cat, high. Yeah, okay, I could place this without killing it.
Microphone muted.
This is us here.
Yeah, I think it's.
Okay.
Yep,
Yeah.
on top of the rocks. We don't have to go up this way, we can go around.
No.
Okay.
Can we even climb that?
Of course we can. We got the power of enhanced movement. No obstacle can stop us.
Rock climbers.
Okay, that small group starting to move. I like that. These guys, I'm gonna leave them to do their own thing. If they stumble upon the players, that's perfect.
Until we start dropping off, I'll make sure we have it. Alrighty, let's see. Something north.
Single shot is all it takes.
Feeling it's gonna be here, but we're head northwest for now. That way we have a backstop. We're gonna head to Dick's regional mark of 292. And then from there we're gonna head east. We get the helicopter. And then if we still haven't found an AA system, we're gonna proceed further east and hit that open area. Dick, since you're leading out, I marked on the map that basically somewhere the route we're gonna go.
Alright.
Get going.
There is something northeast.
What do you mean?
Bearing 50, just in between the trees from my position. Exactly bearing 50, we're like 49-ish.
That was
There's a hut over there with a
a
man.
very good spot, actually. That was a very good spot.
Oh, yeah. Okay. We're gonna keep proceeding slightly to the top of this hill, Dick. Then 2-1. We're gonna get eyes on that hut, see if we have eyes on an AA system.
Alright.
And then from there we'll, if it's nothing, we'll continue how we were. Well seen, Akron.
Caught in the corner of my eyes.
Lúc chúng ta tìm thấy chúng mày, chúng ta sẽ treo lên ngàn cây, nghe không? Có cái gì gần lắm.
Tìm nó.
Make sure you know what you're shooting. There's still Vietnamese up there though, I can hear them.
Thank you.
Blue team can handle the satchel. We're just making sure we don't get hit again from that fucking cliff.
Right, Freddy, you got satchels?
Yeah, I just took one off that guy's body.
Nice.
Okay, timer set 40 seconds. Yeah.
God damn it, Freddy. Get away from the AA gun, timer's activated already.
Let's go, 40 seconds.
Moving.
How long is the timer?
40 seconds.
40 seconds.
Okay. Here. Red, start flanking a little bit to the west. Try to get eyes on that shit. Blue, you're gonna push up north and to those like fucking trees.
Almost north.
Akron.
Yep.
Push slightly north. Redheads west. I'm gonna stay with them.
Ready?
Blue, you're going the wrong way. Blue, you're going north.
We're going north, blue team, but stay in cover. We got the suicide jump.
Hey, Ecker, we got eyes on another tower and shit to the northwest, possibly another fucking AA site.
Understood.
Alright, well there's a tower over here. I think there may be another AA.
Viking, I'm thinking of pushing my team northeast to the top of that hill.
Yeah, if you want to secure the helicopter, do it. Just make sure you know what you're shooting.
Okay, on both sides are doing okay. They took one Kaz. Yeah.
Akron, you have contacts to your southeast.
Pytuk just went down. I'm gonna send Pytuk back to Viking.
What's the deal with our tower?
We're checking it out right now. Akron, use your RTO ability freely to the east and the southeast.
East, southeast, understood. Got 2 blue team down at the moment.
Okay, start working on Freddy.
Okay, I'm gonna go a bit easy on them now.
Từ bên kia. Cho bác Hồ.
Akron, let me know when you secured the crash.
Understood. How's it looking on your side, Viking?
Cleaning up onesies and twosies. How are you guys looking?
We're on the move again. We found the heli.
Nó đây sẽ phung phí. Làm cho nó đau khổ.
There is 1 dead co-pilot in here. No eyes on any of the other people. If you have any blood traces or anything, missing equipment. Alrighty, you've got 1 dog tag secure. We have no leads on the missing bodies currently.
And that's the entire team wiped. this point, I'm just gonna use Crow. Oh no.
Viking, are you still alive?
Alright, start pushing west towards those voices. I can't reach Viking on bridge.
Just the 4 of them.
Microphone activated. Microphone muted.
Just the 4 of them trying to take on such a camp, like by themselves. I don't get why not calling for reinforcements. Like, you're a small group, so in this case you might want to try and get together instead. What days? Okay, they're all here.
Also, I got armored, so
I hope that is fixed.
Microphone activated.
Is it fixed, Viking?
yeah, I'm fixed, thank you. Yeah, when I spawned in, I was halfway in the floorboards. I went unconscious when you TP'd me.
Oh yeah, okay, fair enough.
Microphone muted.
Satchel is set.
To be honest, they nearly got them all. Like, it was... There was, out of the 2-5 team in a squad, there was basically a 5 team and a half left, so... Yeah, they kind of... They nearly pulled it off on themselves. Slow this down a bit, because...
Can I not get like shot for like 2 seconds? That'd be pretty fucking lit. Alright, since we don't have the second pilot and you guys are dog tags, we're gonna proceed southwest to that camp. It's probably one of the most likely places they would have taken him.
Oh, you
So-
mean the camp that I threw loads of frags at? And... Let's go.
Proceed southwest to the camp.
I'm sure the person
Viking,
who
you
shot
found
me
any bodies
was
yet?
like, shot me through a wooden
No.
beach.
I mean, the guy that killed all of us.
Can you tell command that we have blown this crash site?
Ready for order.
Command, we found the helicopter, blew up the helicopter. So far, only 1 pilot dog tag has been secured. 3 other bodies are missing so far.
Microphone activated.
Copy that, Alpha. Small correction, it's only 1 other body. You're looking for a pilot and a co-pilot.
Understood. And the second body has been found as well.
Microphone activated.
Copy that, Alpha. Make your way back to base now. There is no need for you to stay in the forest for any longer than necessary.
Understood. Command is telling us to RTB. No need for us to stay here any longer.
Yeah, that's the plan. We're gonna be going south along the fucking trail if I stop getting sniped.
vâng thêm đạn.
Microphone muted.
Okay, I'm gonna give them a bit of respite because the squad leader is getting sniped every 5 minutes.
Get back. Come on.
Just to think of it, I could actually loot myself. Not
Seriously, you guys are looting?
I'm looting myself.
You really need that ammo. We haven't been in combat for that long.
I'm needing medical supplies.
We are leaving.
We're leaving. Let's go. Leave it, Freddy.
I've got it. I'm all good.
We're moving. Some people required some convincing.
Yeah, that's circling back to the problem I talked the other day about looting bodies. That is a very, very, very common problem in armor, and one that, aside from putting up a script, remove dead bodies, wreck. Alright. So the way back should be smoother than the way in. But there's still quite a lot of people in there.
All I want is to score some more R&R. Taylor walked right into a tree line. Took out Reese too. Just laying there screaming with both legs blown off.
My fucking god. I don't know why they keep spawning shit like that. Okay, that's a 2-seater, that's a 3-seater. Okay, well, that was expeditive. Good, good. Alright, they're gonna have their vehicle if they make it to next day. How long has it been already? Okay, 1 more hour, so night's gonna be a fun time.
Akron, this is the T intersection.
I'll try again. It's coming.
Neat. What direction?
I mean, back at the camp where we left. Comes in from the east.
I mean, you can choose which direction it comes in.
Close now.
Yeah, I mean, east seemed like the best choice for me. It's downhill.
Yeah. No, I agree. That's why I was asking.
Nó đi thẳng vào bẫy của mình.
Contact right.
many casualties?
That was some shocking awe there.
I'm gonna give him blood real quick and then we'll get going.
Det är värt att dränka blod.
Blee, blee, blee. Alright, let's go.
Nice. Spawning behind them. Quite interesting.
You're crouching.
Let's give it a go. These guys following a bit? Yeah, a bit. He did put himself straight on. That was a really risky move.
Dude, like, without fail, I get shot through a bunch of bullshit.
Yeah, the AR is definitely good even without lamps. They are. It might be a bit too accurate. That might be the problem. Not entirely sure. Might have to reduce slightly their accuracy server side because I've seen them like pull out shot. That should be like really difficult to make, but yeah. Is it the enemy density? Is it something else? I'm not entirely sure. I think I'm trying to go for the same, roughly the same enemy density as Mike Force should put out. But I think Mike Force is doing it on a longer time frame. So problem right now is with that number of players, they are getting overwhelmed fairly often, and that's a problem. Like it's while they do very good in Mike Force, it's because it's over 3-4 hours. Right here they have killed basically what they kill in Mike Force in like 2 hours. Okay, let's increase the performances. They are basically back to the base now.
Watch out! Fucking Cherry! You wanna get yourself killed? Get the fuck away from me! Roger. Solid copy. Yeah, they hit us and run back across the border into Laos. We
Go after him. Taylor walked right into a trip mine. Took out Reese too. Just laying there screaming with both legs blown off.
Board that vehicle.
How'd you end up in Nam?
4. Board that vehicle. Understood. 5. Board that vehicle.
On the way.
Negative. 3. Board that vehicle. Understood. Roger. Cannot
Understood.
comply. 4. Board that vehicle. Move right. Negative. 5. Board that vehicle. Solid copy. 3. Board that vehicle.
Solid copy.
Grab ammo and all that shit real quick.
Microphone activated.
We'll be on our way, gents.
Microphone muted.
Yeah, that's the problem. Yes, I get more control over the AI, but I get less control in terms of resetting the AI when they are not complying. Like the reset AI module in LAMS is real godsend, and yeah, I'm sad I don't have that in the because it's really helpful to actually reset the AI. And right now, since I don't have that, it's a bit shit. Alright, welcome back.
Microphone activated.
Welcome back.
Hello.
Went well?
Better now that I've not got a shotgun.
Disappointed by the shotgun?
Yeah, I mean the range was better than I expected, but yeah, still not the best.
My feeling is the reload's really long, so when you run out at the wrong time, you're dead. But yeah, take 5 minutes, take a breather, take the time to resupply, tell me if your resupply is enough. Viking, are you in the base still, or at Sunset?
At Sunset right now, about to head back.
Copy that, I'll meet you at the 30.
Yep.
Whatever.
Oh, at least it's not gonna be fucking dark.
It's fine. Just use your NVGs.
Yeah, so basically take 5, resupply, repack, make sure you have everything you need for the night.
Are there pillows? Sleeping bag?
Sleeping bags, yes. In the tent.
Nothing. What have you done? What's up with you?
I was standing here guarding.
Is everything alright for you?
Yep, we're just getting everything packed up and ready.
Cool. Yeah, you have about like 5 minutes to take a breather, take some respite. If you need to take a piss, that would be the right time as well. We're waiting for the night to settle in.
Hey, if you need to do anything like go take a piss or something real quick, this is the time to do it.
Yeah, must pee. I'll be back.
For now, gather around the 30 and we'll wait. Jerry, is that
The spotlight doesn't work on the 30 cal. Oh, never mind, it does.
Microphone muted.
The hill.
Okay, neat. Oh, you guys are smoking at night. That's dangerous.
It'll be fine.
We're just waiting on Freddy to get back.
Alright, so same plan as before, blue team. You guys gonna be doing like some slight roaming patrols. Akron, use your RTO ability. Oh, you can't call in flares, can you?
Nope, no flares.
Alright, well, if you need them, call them in and then I'll put, use the mortar and I'll do the fucking flares a little bit.
I need a pack.
Hold is still dead, I guess.
So we're
sorry.
gonna stumble around, probably hit
Oh,
our
that's
own
a
mines
race.
across the way.
I'm getting
What? No,
spoiled.
you're staying inside the compound, Akron.
Microphone activated.
RTO, keep in mind that there are flare launcher in the box as well if necessary.
But I didn't
Understood.
understand.
Yeah, something about flare launchers being in the boxes.
Microphone muted.
There's not very many.
Yeah, but
No,
we have a
exactly.
mortar, so it's fine. And plus, if we don't shoot any flares whatsoever, you actually will be able to see a bit, like enough
Really?
to notice.
Really?
I mean, it did got a bit brighter.
Mm-hmm. All right, blue team, start doing what you're gonna do.
I guess we get
Red,
this star
get ready.
moonlight.
Alright, blue team on me.
The convoy already passed through, so there really shouldn't be any friendlies to the south, but before you shoot, make sure, just double check.
I literally hear blue team walking around in the jungle. Stabbing the bushes.
Well, this is it, I believe. Here's work. Don't think I do. Look at that damn sunset.
Wait for the sunrise.
Oh yeah, it's bright. Look at that. You can see clearly down the road.
Yeah, I'm not complaining. Also, the 30 got rearmed. We're looking at.
That's what I believe. At least that's probably why specific games support it.
Yeah, do you reckon
I
it's
mean-
able to be updated with an update, or is it like in the sort of core of the game, do you think?
I'm pretty sure they update the game for it.
Ah, cool.
Although the developer must be willing to include it, of course. I don't know how many resources it takes to develop something like that.
Yeah, because that's graphics cards starting to come into stock here in the UK. They're still like £300-400 over retail prices at the moment at retail, but hopefully they'll come down soon.
Hopefully.
Fingers crossed. There's a whole bunch of scalpers that are going to get fucked on it, but even if they sell them at retail price, they'll still get the money back, won't they?
I mean, like, I'd say keep on looking. Find some proper sites where they put them on sale occasionally.
Akron, just
Yeah, I
make
think
sure you're
Scan-
checking the south.
Scan in the UK has been quite vocal about all the other
above the trees. The more you know.
So, Viking, you want us to properly
Yeah.
check the south, or just stick on this platform and have a look south from here?
Well, leave the OP, go to the south part of the checkpoint where the bunker is, and look every once in a while there. Don't just stay on OP Sunset the whole time. Unless you want to, but Just every once in a while, check the south.
See if I notice any other constellations.
I
Why
dead
did-
board.
Pitek. You don't have to worry about the south. That's blue team.
I thought it was a hyena or that was blue team.
Alrighty, let's have a look.
Microphone activated. Microphone muted.
They're not moving fast.
I'm leaving Freddy at sunset. Me and Firelight are checking the south.
Okay. I have a feeling that they're going to be creeping towards us.
Can he actually see anything? No, because he's not exactly looking, is he?
It's definitely something from southeast.
Hmm?
You hear that? Someone's talking weird in southeast. I don't think that's blue team.
I don't hear anything coming southeast.
No, it's not talking.
Possibly hearing something from the southeast sector, just so you're aware.
Yep, contacts on this side.
Yep.
You Contact southeast. They're about to be engaged. Make sure you guys are still focusing north. If one or two of you want to go in the system, let them know.
Go back to base.
Do you want me to send up a flare, Ekron?
Go for it, Firelight and I are getting back to base.
Roger.
The enemy is southeast of the
Very
base,
nice
on
job.
the hillside of the forest.
Oh, they're close. I hear them. They're to my 108. I hear them.
Firelight and I have set up in the bunker on the south side.
I fired a flare. It was supposed to be 30 seconds. But it's still not here.
Made in China. Looks like Willie Pete. Is that yours, Viking?
Yep. I did it to burn them out and light up the area. Hey, they hit a mine on the east side.
I'm gonna start throwing down some air support.
I'm gonna try and get another flare up. Hopefully this one actually fucking works.
It's gonna be danger close, hopefully not too danger close.
User left your channel.
User left my channel. Who that may be?
User joined your channel.
Okay.
I hope those roll our mortars.
Yep.
Okay.
Microphone activated.
Hey, you can
Microphone
probably
muted.
class Freddy from the west.
Now I can hit them hard.
Right, I'll tell him to get out of there. We got contacts on the west side. This looks like there's a singular squad approaching from the west. I think Freddy and I can deal with them. I'll keep you updated if you stop hearing from Ace and reinforcements.
User left your channel.
Contacts west or Delta.
They're in the camp.
Understood, coming in.
They're 100% 100% 100% 100% 100% 100% 100% 100% 100% 100% 100% 100% 100% 100% 100% 100% 100% 100% 100% 100% 100% 100% 100% 100% 100% 100% 100% 100% 100% 100% 100% 100% 100% 100% 100% 100% 100% 100% 100% 100% 100% 100% 100% 100% 100% 100% 100% 100% 100% 100% 100% 100% 100% 100% 100% 100% 100% 100% 100% 100% 100% 100% 100% 100% 100% 100% 100% 100% 100% 100% 100% 100% 100% 100% 100% 100% 100% 100% 100% 100% 100% 100% 100% 100% 100% 100% 100% 100% 100% 100% 100% 100% 100% 100
chung sĩ của nó.
Oh, they're in their own trenches now.
Yes, they're by the trenches. Checking the trench for casualties. Right here, is there? Good.
Alright, it looks like that was it for now. If you want to go get bandaged, just do it.
Seems like he's complaining again.
Regular pack.
Sounds like most contacts are dealt with.
Yeah. Next time, Ekron, if you think you need to move to the east, you can. You don't have to just stay on the south part.
Yeah, we made some pretty decent shots into it east from the south, so.
I'm fine. I'm just in pain, but I'll be fine.
Go.
Okay,
Or
thank you
comes-
quickly.
Thank you.
2 seconds. Oh, good.
Thank you.
Oh.
The good news is we are almost halfway through the night.
Woohoo.
You still have someone watching the west or no?
Yeah, I am currently. All the two of blue team are in the southern bunker.
Fucking noise, man. The rocks.
Ah, okay. I thought it just meant me turning the turret. If you hear that.
No, it's the rock.
What about the rocks?
I keep hearing something like a hyena or something laughing.
I think you hear like an owl.
That's probably just Sind.
Microphone
can't be an
activated.
Maybe, but I'm muted, so it shouldn't be.
Microphone muted.
There's a presence. I sense something.
Can we turn this lantern off or not?
No.
Yeah?
Oh,
Why?
you can try shooting it.
Oh, that one. I don't know.
Have you seen accurate?
Hold on. Oh, your thing sounded like a motorboat for a second. Like very quietly. Well, that was neat. I heard them whispering. Oh,
Did you?
it works.
What? What?
He shot the lamb.
Oh, I know.
Guys, have you seen accurate? I cannot send it for white. Oh, yeah.
I just thought the Molotov was exploding next to me.
Nope.
There's the Big Dipper. 43.
That was a stressful night.
43. Ah, yeah.
Oh
See
yeah,
him.
there it is.
West side, yeah.
Is that one full? Or is he missing one?
No, it's full. It's missing.
That's full.
It has it all. You have to wait till like 1:20 in the morning to get the Big Dipper, but there it is. Which It isn't correct then, because the Little Dipper, the Big Dipper points to the Little Dipper with a couple of its stars. Huh. These people are fucked up and wrong.
You can't make everything correct.
Deal with those gunshots.
A couple enemies to the northeast.
Creeping.
Yes.
Okay.
Where the?
Well, that would appears blinding me now.
Keep an eye on the left.
Akin, they're trying to flank along the west side.
Understood.
On the range.
I'm gonna deploy a flare.
Fuck us.
Should we maybe rotate blue and red team around before the end of the mission?
You guys want to take over on the checkpoint?
Sounds like a good idea. Yep.
Can we get mortars at the edge of the road?
We can't get more, we only have airstrikes.
I mean, you guys should just all gather around for now, then we'll react.
No, we have only airstrikes.
No,
but
we got a mortar pit right here.
Oh yeah. we have
User left your channel. User joined your channel.
Reloading. Done.
Can you send it to the end of the road? Yeah. Yeah, that's good. That's good. Nice.
Akron, you bring blue?
Alright, we're coming up.
Alrighty, we're gonna take over red team's checkpoint. We're gonna switch it up.
Can't hear you. Stay here.
Here, take blue, replace red, and tell them to come to the south side.
Okay. Alright, we're leaving this place. We're leaving it to red team. Just head over to the machine gun. I'll get ready.
Alright, Akron, all of Red Team is currently off the checkpoint. You guys need to go there and lock down the northeast because they're currently behind a bunch of rocks.
Yeah, apparently my guy to the southern entrance got butchered.
User left your channel.
No, we've lost connection with Matthias. That's unfortunate, and there's nobody left at sunset. Oh, good luck, gentlemen. Good luck.
User joined your channel.
Not sure where Freddy might be. Oh, Freddy's still there.
Southwest. Akron, what's your status?
That was like right on. I could just hear the and then he was like right.
That was the god.
User left your channel. User joined your channel.
I mean, mines to start with. Not enough to cover that kind of ground.
Akron, is there anyone near OP Sunset?
Nope, that's red team territory now, right?
Well, I'm asking if there's any of Red Team there.
Nope, no one is there.
Alright, I'm gonna hit it with HE.
Yeah, they're doing fine. And morning's coming. And I don't exactly remember when morning is supposed to be, but yeah. They're gonna manage. They're gonna manage.
I'm so close to your face.
Yeah, we blew up around Hopi Sunset. Too many enemies around it.
User left your channel.
Who's leaving the channel like that all the time?
User joined your channel.
I thought I got them, but I just pissed them off.
It's Viking, but I'm not sure what the fuck is happening with Viking.
I'm just saying, there is over there. Don't really see a way to use them though.
I forgot to hit reload.
Can you bring blue team? Or
Is that
what?
our smoke or was that theirs?
I need to bring over blue team.
Didn't you want the 30 cal position?
Yep, the red team reoccupied it.
No, I kicked him out.
Red team's gonna take this over. Let's move. Alrighty, we're here.
Okay, and for the last attack of the day.
User left your channel.
There's 2 more
User
scout
joined your
group.
channel.
That should do the trick. Yeah.
There you go, that's what it did. It could be friendly.
Oh my god, this is so fucking slow. That's amazing.
They're close, I mean, I said. We just lost a lot of light. We can't see
User
fucking
left your
anymore.
channel.
You have anything illuminating?
User joined your channel.
Ah, fuck's sakes, Pitek. Scared the shit out of me.
Where's Fardab?
Ever so sorry about that.
2 members of blue team down. If you see red team near it, send one of them over to help out.
Yeah.
Who the fuck shot me?
How the fuck did you die down here?
Here,
Basically
pretty
all
dead.
dead.
User left your channel. User joined your channel.
So I died in pitch black darkness. I get up about 10 seconds later and suddenly it's morning.
You're back last.
Getting on the mortar.
Tell me what to do.
Microphone activated.
You guys did a lot of noise during the night.
Oh, yeah.
User left your channel.
How am I supposed to get my 8 hours sleep?
User joined your channel.
What's the range to the high point in that road? 200?
200-ish?
There's no real way of knowing.
It could be a friendly though, just be aware. Could be a friendly convoy returning.
Part of this site
Possible friendly.
What?
No clue.
Truck could be friendly identified before you shoot it.
Shoot it! Short! Did you
Well, it's
both
not my
shoot?
fault.
You... That's fine. The gunner is dead. It's running away. Right, Send?
Yes, running away, yes.
It was a delayed fuse. You actually did hit it. It just bounced into the engine block and it was just sitting there spinning.
You seem like Fist of the
You,
North Star.
that, or you can say that the driver panicked and just drove off the cliff.
Off the cliff. Yep.
That's kind of what he did.
Maneuver kill.
Did you say we were making a lot of noise? And because no fucking shit.
Ah, that was a secondary. Yeah, kind of.
Did we win?
Yes, you won the Vietnam War. Mission accomplished.
Mission failed.
Alert, bitches!
User joined your channel. User joined your channel.
Okay, looks like everyone's back here. Cool. The vehicle was supposed to come during the night, but as you may know, the hill is quite steep to get to the checkpoint, and basically the vehicle was so slow to drive that it never made it during the night. It arrived in the morning. Night was too short for him to come across the entire cliff. Yeah, aside from that, I would say good job holding the position during the night. I went like quite hard during the night. I spawned quite a lot of people in different parts. I tried to make it in waves, but the way the AI behave makes it so they navigate each in the forest kind of at their own pace. So instead of all arriving at once, they were basically a bit trickled in. And I think in the end it was for the better. I allowed you to keep the fire up and to cycle between who was down, who was up.
most of the time, so that worked out. There was only one like fire team wipe when you sorted the VC camp on your own. That was a bit ballsy, but you nearly made it. Nearly. I think out of the squad and 2 fire team there was in that VC camp, there was basically a fire team plus left in the camp that ended up like wiping your fire team out. So there was a lot of casualties done with frag grenade all over the place, and don't worry, the pilot was already dead. It was in fact never in the camp, it was nearby the helicopter itself, so I had to move it. It was simply in a bush, like 5 meters away from the helicopter, but since he was a bit under the foliage, I think you might have missed the track of the actual pilot of the helicopter. But I was quite glad that it led you to actually attack the camp itself, because that worked perfectly for me. Aside from that, it was basically a test. I tried to do the entire mission without lambs. I don't know if that really changed something on the ground. That's some feedback you have to give me, because from the sky the firefight doesn't look that different. But it might be an improvement or just a setback on your side. That I'm not sure.
I mean, in the jungle, it's kind of hard to tell either way, because either like their movements is not very seen or noticed until they're like shooting at us through bushes. And I mean, unless you place the ones that snuck up at night, like crawled against the fence line, like we're whispering, I'd say it's very similar and not really noticed.
On my side, I noticed no breakdancing for the first time in the Vietnam, so I think it was good on that side. The enemies were not jumping to one side to another. Yep.
Yeah, okay. That is something indeed I noticed. That is basically a behavior from lambs that is not in the base game at all. They're not trying to roll on the ground that often to avoid bullets. But yeah, it is a default behavior from lambs. My hope was that the enemy AI would move up closer to you before engaging you. With lambs, they tend to start engaging at 100-150 meters, and in the jungle you kind of feel that like overpowered on the side of the AI. While without lambs, they tend to move closer, but I don't know if that was improving the quality of the firefights or not. At night, for the one that crawled up, the only one I spawned close were the one that crawled up through the tall grass, but all the other, they crawled there to your position on their own. Even the guy coming from the river, I don't know, did anyone from blue team or red team ever spotted any of the boat in the river?
I was kind of looking for him, but no, didn't see him.
Okay.
I only heard a noise, but I was not sure. Yeah.
Yeah, there was sampan regularly dropping troops on the shore of down to your west basically, and those were the team crawling up the mountain to get to you. Yeah, but I mean most of the time you notice the squad before they reach OP sunset anyway, so that worked out great. Yeah, so I went for a callback to what I did previously in the previous Vietnam campaign. One thing I'm a bit down of is there's no spotlight in the SOC DLC. They are coming from Unsung, and I would have wanted a larger spotlight so you can basically direct the light at the enemy from time to time, and that's something that is sorely missing. And the spotlight that is on the vertical is absolutely not powerful enough to light up an area.
Did you control any AI at any point, Sind?
Yes, quite often I would say.
Did you try meleeing me?
Yes.
Hmm.
And I had multiple occasions to do it, but I waited until he turned around.
I'm sure you did. I'm not gonna look at the video evidence, but I'm sure you did.
Yeah, there's multiple times when I managed to get pretty up close and personal with people. But yeah, in this case, unless I make a mistake, I usually end up not actually really shooting at people in these cases.
What did you make explode?
At the base? I was trying to place a truck down, and the vehicle you ended up with, the vehicle where I've left the 3 jeeps there because there was a potential optional objective after this, to basically push back the attack and follow them to where they were staging the attack from. I ended up not doing it, and I think it's for the better because it was really far away. It would have been a couple of minute drive with absolutely nothing happening to a simple village, and that was breaking the pacing, I think, of the mission. So yeah, ended up not doing it. I will keep that objective in mind for further operation. Yeah, the base might have been a bit too big for the number of people we had. I think defending such a large area was nearly impossible for all of you at once. So I should maybe have created a smaller camp altogether. But yeah, hopefully aside from that, that was enjoyable for you.
Yeah, it was cool. Yeah, it was. I needed magic intervention 3 times in the base.
Yeah, yeah, couple of times I did a lot of intervention. But you ended up with 3 tickets, and you started up with 8, so there was 5 major casualties throughout the mission. So yeah, but that's a acceptable rate, I'd say.
It's Vietnam, that was acceptable.
Yeah, and I think like maybe with 2 or 3 people more, that would have allowed you to balance your fire team better and to be more survivable altogether. But that is what we have to live with at the moment, and it's not a problem. We're working on that. So that's it for me, unless you want to add anything.
Did I win?
At the end?
You won a gold star.
I don't know if I could call that the win, but at least the checkpoint is still there. But yeah, cool. Well then, see you tomorrow for Pytox mission. Have a good evening, gentlemen, and yeah, see you next time.
Okay,
Yeah, thanks.
thank you, Sint.
Cool, thank you.
Nice game, guys.
Thank you.
Thank you, Sint.
User disconnected from
See
your
you.
channel. Disconnected.
Alright, that's basically it for me for tonight. I hope you liked it. The replay will be available on YouTube, and remember, if you're watching this and you would like to be part of the group, part of the fun, do not hesitate to click on the link below on my bio page with my Steam link and the Steam group link. You can either send me a friend request or apply directly on the Steam group, and you will be put in contact with me or one of the other member of the unit that handles the recruitment. So yeah, hopefully that was entertaining for you as well, and see you around, most likely tomorrow. Have a good evening, gents.